Okay, your textbook page 144. Calculate the pH value of nitric acid when they give you a concentration of 0.5 mole decimeter cube of hydrogen ion. Now, can you see this unit here? Now, do not get confused on the unit. Let me explain to you first on the unit. If you notice, you see this unit 0.5, the value, okay, this is value, and then you see the unit mole decimeter cube. You have not learned this this unit yet, so I'm going to teach you now. Now, remember just now I tell you concentration of anything means actually the number of particles in a given volume, right? So your volume, you can calculate the volume in centimeter cube, milliliter, you have learned liter. Now you're going to learn something new called decimeter cube, whereby 1 decimeter cube is equals to 1000 centimeter cube. Okay? And the number of particles, you're not going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, just now the one that I give you was just a simple example. The number of particles you are going to calculate in terms of grams, that means G, or in terms of mole, that means MOL. Okay, so remember concentration, number of particles over volume. So the number of particles, it's going to be mole, or you can use gram, over volume. You cannot use centimeter cube, but you are going to use decimeter cube. So now can you understand why is it like this? It's mole. When this dm goes up, it becomes -3. Okay, you will learn this calculation in I think 6.4 or 6.3. Okay, I will explain in that subtopic in detail. Okay, back to the calculation. Calculate the pH value of nitric acid where it's given this concentration of hydrogen ions. So which formula must you use? They are talking about hydrogen ions, right? And they are giving you a value of pH. So from this equation 1, 2, 3, which one you must use? Equation number 1, because they want you to find pH and they give you this value already. So what you do, you just substitute pH equals to negative log 0.5. Can you see here? You must use a bracket. Okay, it's a bracket, not the square bracket. Okay, and then you straight can give the value. So if you use I think you know how to use your calculator, right, to do this. So it's just like this lah, negative log, must put the bracket 0.5, and then you get your answer, must be 3 decimal point. Okay, can? So the pH value of the nitric acid when the concentration is this, it's 0.3. Okay, here you give 3 decimal point, but when come here, pH value is only up to 1 decimal point. Can? Example number 2. Determine the molarity of hydrochloric acid with pH value of 2.0. So now what they're asking you is molarity, meaning I want this answer. This is molarity. I want this answer. But they give you this detail. So what do? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Just use the equation. But over here the value is 2.0. Okay. Negative log H plus. Now the negative you move this side. When you move this side, can you see here? Negative 2.0. Log H plus, and then this is your concentration. The log, if you move this side, become 10 to the power of something. Okay, 10 to the power of something. So since this is 2, it's 10 to the power of -2. Okay, it's not positive. When it's come here, it's 10 to the power of something. It's 10 to the power of -2, because here got negative, right? Okay, and then you find your answer. So your concentration 3 decimal point.